Okay, this is going to be today's video review for Monday, December the 12th, 2016 for Drummond Energy Bands. Today we said for day traders that when we were below 22.53 and a quarter, the best bet was we'd flush down to 37.45. Now we haven't quite got down to 45, but we got pretty close. Now let's look at some significant levels of resistance here today. We had 22.63. And as a day trader, we need to have patterns that are going to project themselves into the future. And you can see that this resistance level that I'm pointing to is projected into the future. And what do I mean by that? Well, as this bar here that's live is printing, ticking up and down, this resistance here is projected into the future, and it moves. It's live. As soon as this bar here closes, this becomes static, and we'll trade it for the next bar. Just like here, we knew 59 was going to be sold. There's a certain pattern that takes effect here, and it's an on-close pattern that we teach you in the course. And when you understand that pattern, you'll understand this other pattern. This is what we call an EP pattern, exhaust pattern. And it's happening up into this 59 level, up into this upper pink energy band. So back at that time, we had just an extremely perfect signal. Where are we here? Right in here. We had a red brick. And we're going to show you the live setup and how it unfolded. There's every possibility to see this, that the market was going to continue. Look at this white dotted midline. It's going flat. And when we get down here, we've got what we call X bands of resistance up here. We teach this in the course. It's a very simple concept. This is exactly the same spot. Our trade chart shows exactly what's taking place. We call this a weak dot push into the crest, sell for this solid white midline. Watch the next video. It's a live representation of the software. And if you have any questions, send them over and join us today if you can, or excuse me, tomorrow if you can, for our Tuesday weekly webinar. Thank you for your interest. Okay, so, obviously we had a red brick, red stripe. The key here is to note where we're pointing right here. That's resistance projected into the future. That's 59, okay? This two-bar pattern that I'm pointing to, this is an EP pattern. This is a static pattern that projects itself right here on this close. So we know 59's in an exhaust pattern. We're in the upper pink energy band. We're actually up into daily resistance, up in the 63 area, and it's been holding. So this is a return back to 22.48. Why? Well, we've got this solid white midline, 22.48. So in this area here, we'll be watching for price to return back to the comfort of the crowd. And as you can see, price is flushing lower. We have a very simple way to trade manage this on the way back down. We use this middle chart's resistance. It's projected into the future. You can see it being projected here. It's going to stair step down, and it's going to keep pushing price lower until we get down into this 22.48 area. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this video here, and if you have any questions, just send them over. Thank you.